up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. Harrisburg or a place that starts with H could be significant. The letter M could be significant for this reading. A Taurus could be significant for this reading. This is a general reading for all signs. Hidden camera in reverse. Every sign is going to come out during this reading. A lot of messages are going to come out during this reading. Your message could be in the beginning, middle, or end of this reading, okay? All right, let's get into this. All right, QRSTUV could be significant. Someone could be masking up as a passed on relative in your energy, traveling towards you. Somebody's very curious and you're traveling towards you around where you live. Okay, nosy. Someone's being nosy. Okay, somebody could be trying to forget about someone. A stranger could be trying to forget about the collective. Their love is not eternal. They can't fulfill some sort of contract, maybe. Okay. They think that they'll be the collective. This card is always in the upright, okay? They're never going to be the collective. Somebody thinks that if they forget about you and they can't fulfill some contract with the devil, they could still be you. So somebody is misconstrued. They're misunderstanding. Okay. Somebody needs to travel away from the collective. A doctor visit could be significant. 11 could be significant. Aquarius could be significant. Scorpio could be significant. The number 2 could be significant. Somebody is wearing a disguise, possibly in the energy. They want to make it. They want to make it right. They want you to give them another chance so that they can make it right. So somebody from your past could be masking up. Okay. New York City could be significant. BMW in reverse could be significant. Something is just lust. 45 or 54 could be significant. Virgo could be significant. 24 hours. Okay, we have athlete in reverse. Could be significant. A cousin could be significant in this reading. Okay, somebody could have tried to unalive you. They could be lying about it, okay, because they want you to trust the passed on loved one. Okay, the letter T could be significant. Okay, something is not just lust and it's going to happen in the next 24 hours. Somebody could be energy harvesting younger people. Okay, someone is not being cheap about something. This energy harvesting. Let's see what's going on. Mental vacation in reverse. Somebody can't take one. They're struggling with it. Grandchildren in reverse. This could be significant. We have marry me again. Someone is a stranger and they're getting weaker. So we have 4 different situations going on here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's focus on this here. A bonus card. A bonus card out the middle. Dining table in Jamaica is back out. Okay, or a place that starts with J. Could be significant. It doesn't have to be. It could be. All right. Start here. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for sharing the video, collective. Let's get into this reading. Only take what resonates and what's confirmation for you. Okay? This reading could be about you or somebody in your energy that you may or may not be aware of. Okay? You have justice here. You have a king or queen of pentacles in reverse. 4 of wands. And 4 of cups in reverse. Somebody's aware that someone's grandchildren are in reverse, and something could have happened at their home, or somebody made some sort of sacrifice for this cause, to have someone's home, to have someone's Four Wands, their couple, a relationship, someone's beauty, someone's ability to rest. These are good things right here with the Four Wands. These are blessings. Okay, happiness, joy, finding your place in life, and feeling like finally you got there. I've made it here to this place of security. So we have Four Wands and Four Cups. We have the Devil card here. Okay, somebody's getting weaker. They could be trying to pass something to someone. Somebody could be talking with spirits, writing to spirits. Okay, using candles, swords, and we have ancestors watching. This is the first time I'm seeing this. The ancestors standing behind this person. So I did not see that before, and I've looked at this card a few times. Okay, and with the Four of Swords, what I see is somebody, with the Marry Me card underneath here, this could be somebody who got arrested in your past, or is under arrest now, or was put to rest, and now they're a spirit in a body. With the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is my dead spirit card. Okay, somebody passed away and could have, they could be working with another person, another human being, and coming around. Okay? So that's what I see here. Something happened to the Devil. This person signed some sort of contract with these spirits. Okay, they laid out here, put to rest. They could have also been arrested and then put to rest, or something along those lines, because they were playing around with these dead spirits here. And they could have wanted you to marry them or something. Someone good could want to marry you as well. Okay. You have Capricorn, Libra, and fire placements. Anybody could be these signs. This person could be trying to mask someone who really wants to marry you, and they're making very bad decisions. I just saw Two of Swords in reverse. This person could have Libra placements. Somebody could have Libra placements. This could be the child of someone as well. This could be a parent and a child. Six of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. This person has no protection. Okay, Knight of Wands on the side. They could be trying to mask a Knight of Wands in the upright. Okay, that wants to, who's very excited. They could want to maybe go to Jamaica or a place that starts with J. They could want to go to a hot place. Okay, planning a vacation came out yesterday. So we have Leo in reverse. That could also be doing this. Aquarius with the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody keeps coming back with their baggage. Okay, and they got arrested or put to rest here. They could be begging someone to marry them because they want to sacrifice them for their Four Wands. Somebody could have grandchildren. They could have sacrificed their grandchildren in their home. And someone is aware of it with the Four Cups in reverse. And that seems to be a problem here. Somebody is having a problem. Someone's getting weaker. Now we have Justice over here, and we have Leo, Virgo in reverse. We have Leo, Virgo, and Libra here. Somebody needs justice. Any of these signs, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Virgo could need justice. A fire sign, an Aquarius could need justice. Okay. Something is happening excessively. These wands are pointing at this woman. Okay, they could be watching this person pay their bills. They could be lusting. Okay, something is happening excessively to this person that's minding their business and has support from their ancestors. Someone's getting weaker, so they could be trying to get closer to your money or your bills or something with these wands. A stranger. Stranger is underneath. Somebody's a stranger to you, or a literal stranger, or they're estranged. You don't know them anymore. Okay, we have Taurus in the upright here. That could be significant. This person is working. Somebody could work around plants or have a garden. Okay, we have Page of Wands here. Somebody is a robata. Okay, so something happened maybe with a fire, maybe with some sort of explosion. But we have a robata here. Remember I said somebody was put to rest and came back here, and this is them right here. Robata, confirmation. Okay, this person has no protection and they keep returning. So it's like somebody passed away. Okay, they found somebody else to inhabit, okay, in the spirit. And they could be trying to dominate this person to come back into the collective's life, is what I'm saying. Okay, and it could be bothering a Taurus or Leo in the upright. They could be bothering anybody, any of these signs in the upright here that I mentioned, because they want to get close. Okay, this could be someone from your past. Someone does not want to experience judgment. Something they did was very bad. They don't want to experience judgment here. Okay, they could be dealing with witchcraft. They could be. They might need to go to therapy. This person is talking to a professional. Okay, or this person that's talking to a professional could be in reverse, or somebody could be putting this person under some sort of MK Ultra. Okay, but it's in reverse. So, I think it's still happening, but this person's, it's like the therapy and the judgment was supposed to help this person, but it's in reverse and it's having like this adverse effect. Like this person is not helping them. It could be because of witchcraft, air fire sign. It could be because of a witchcraft that this person is supposed to be getting help. Somebody could be, again, performing witchcraft on them or their car. And causing some sort of problems in this person's life. Now, somebody could have did witchcraft on somebody's car, and okay, they could be in reverse now. Okay, somebody's very weak and scared and sad. Maybe something happened to somebody's animals, their pets. Maybe somebody doesn't like pets anymore, or they're doing something bad with animals. There's somebody who's in a coven or something here, a group, okay? And they keep bringing them back to keep bothering people. They want somebody's Ace of Pentacles here. They're doing spell work, confirmation, and their family's in reverse, with the grandchildren in reverse, okay? So someone had it, they could be messing with water spirits as well, okay? So this is not good here. So their dreams are shattered, they're weak, they're scared, they could have gotten into an accident, they could have destroyed them, and they're stalking the collective, they're stalking our relationship and our opportunities and things that we have coming for us. So I think with the Ten of Cups in reverse, it is very obvious that some family member is not here anymore. And it could be because of something to do with the water, with these water spirits and some kind of binding to them. Maybe the bathtub, the swimming pool, the beach, anywhere with the drinking water, anywhere where water is involved, these things can enter into the person, and maybe somebody did witchcraft on the car. Confirmation with the people in the background doing it, and then the magician in reverse here, and then the family here. So something is going on with that. You also have an image of someone's home burning down, okay, but it's in reverse. Somebody could have went back to a home after it burnt down or something. This has also come out in the reading. Somebody returning back to the home, either in the spirit or in the flesh, just to scope it out or something. It could be they're trying to cover something up. Somebody's looking into something with the Hermit, either themselves or some sort of event that took place. Somebody's looking into it because somebody keeps coming back here, this Aquarius energy, maybe an Aquarius or Virgo or air fire sign keeps coming back because they're getting bad luck and karma with the wheel in reverse. They're getting bad luck and karma. They can't find something online. With the star card here, someone's star is rising. Okay, we have Aquarius, Earth, Gemini, Leo. And we have, again, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some sort of hustle that's going on for money that's not good. Okay, a cat could be in reverse. Okay, something could happen to someone's cat or a person. This hustle could have done something here because with the Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody just keeps maybe coming back to your house. It looks like this person is coming around somebody's house. And if you look at this card, it looks like it, you might not be able to see it, but it has scratches all over it. Yeah, I don't know if you could see that. You might not be able to see it. Just scratches and dents all over this card. That's really weird because none of the other cards have that. So this is some kind of witchcraft. An Aquarius could have done this because they're betraying and lying to someone, and this card exposes them. And they took it, it's like squiggly lines all over this card. So somebody could have done this in the spirit with some witchcraft here. This is confirmation that someone's a maniac and they need to let go of something. Okay, there's an Aquarius in the upright that could have a new beginning, but maybe they can't see their way through something and their pet could be involved, or someone could have a cat. Cats are significant somehow here. Some are in reverse, some are in the upright. A dog could also be significant as well. This deck doesn't have dogs in it, so a dog could be significant. There's a cat running somewhere. This could be significant, but there is some sort of hustle that is happening, and it involves going around somebody's house. Okay, a fire is also involved. Somebody could have tried to reverse a fire. I see a fire in reverse twice. Somebody did something, and then we have an air sign who is completely undressed. Something is going on naked with this energy here. Maybe some sort of seduction is happening and some kind of fire took place. And then we have King of Swords in reverse. Okay, King or Queen of Swords in reverse, which is Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra. And they could be plotting and stalking someone here to recover, or plotting and stalking someone that's recovering and looking into this. A Virgo, Libra in the upright. Not someone who's plotting, but someone who's trying to help. And then we have, again, Ten of Pentacles in reverse keeps coming out because there's someone who is, again, Six of Wands. Okay, they could be in the public eye, but with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person is not experiencing anything good. So there's someone that could be lying about their success in the public eye. Okay, they could be lying and saying that they're having success with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. They're a part of some group that's struggling, and it's taking a toll on them. Okay, so it could look like they're getting public reward, but Ten of Pentacles in reverse is their success is fleeting. Okay, and the collective is happy with the Sun card here. We're having success, a new beginning. Eight of Swords in reverse, we're free from traps. Okay, everyone that bothers us, they're falling in their own trap every day, and they're not able to bother us. Ten of Swords, confirmation, they're having a painful ending. Okay, and again, it doesn't look like this person is having a painful ending. They're hiding it very well, but that's what's happening. Because it's just, people have new beginnings, but it's like they're confusing this person to take their home and their new beginning and their faith, their ability to take chances and go in a good direction. They're trying to take that here is what I see. This person is like, they seem like they're putting them under some sort of trance, and they look okay, you know, in a Ten of Swords, right? But that's a painful, terrible, collapsing energy, but they look okay because of what they're doing to people, okay, who are not trapped and recovering. But someone is getting weaker. Someone is getting weaker. Someone could be put to rest or under arrest. And they could want to marry someone and thinking that they can get them out of this situation with their energy. Somebody could want you to be a karmic shield again. Okay? Or for the first time, if it's not again. Give me something for they're getting weaker. Okay, somebody is paranoid about a car accident or a car. Okay, it's in reverse now, so somebody's trying to reverse it. They're paranoid and scared with the Nine of Wands. They can't really take any more confusion with this. Okay, this marry me card, again, it's coming out again on the same card because there's somebody who is completely unconscious and unaware, under arrest or put to rest, and they want you to marry them. They could want to do some kind of spiritual marriage or some garbage. Okay, it's like these people keep trying to send strangers or somebody you're estranged with. Okay, they could be, this stranger could be trying to bother, you know, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, and then we have this Leo in reverse and this Earth sign in reverse that could have did something to somebody's grandchildren. Okay, an air fire did something to somebody's grandchildren, air fire sign, who's under judgment. Again, they did something very bad here. And again, it could have something to do with hypnotism, witchcraft, books, some sort of knowledge. Looks like this is bad punishment here, so something bad happened. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, somebody very impulsive, angry, having bad news, just not, something good did not happen to these children. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like somebody was weakened, somebody was weak. Somebody could have Gemini placements, Virgo or Taurus placements, and somebody kept coming back to this person. Okay, for sex. Okay, this is what I see here. Somebody was, with the Lovers card, this is about, you know, sex, but it's not good. It's about love in the upright, but they're also unclothed. So some type of relationship like that is happening, but it's in reverse. And it's like somebody is clothed. Okay, somebody could have lied and said that they're not doing this, they're not having, but I see they're having some kind of intercourse, and they're doing some kind of practice on this person while doing the intercourse, and it's not good. Okay, it's like the person is sleeping when it's happening, and it's not good. Somebody could be having a dream. Okay, some sort of dream. When this could be some kind of dream that they're doing. Okay, this person in the public eye that's struggling, they're doing something with water spirits and dreams. Okay, yeah, to prevent a painful ending, to have a new beginning. This group wants a new beginning, but this is not it. Okay, they want somebody's home. Jamaica, or a place that starts with J, could be significant. Okay, and Aquarius in reverse. Could be involved here. Somebody whose star is fallen. They're after Virgo, Aries possibly. Something could be happening at the dining table. Something could be going on at the dining table. This person's star is fallen. They don't have any help, any unseen help, any spiritual help. They can't rejuvenate from something. And they're not having any good luck when it comes to some sort of ability to be seen by other people, that they can't do that. Why is dining table here? Okay. The dining table could be significant about a family, somebody's inheritance. It could have been something handed down to someone, maybe. King or Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody very greedy is trying to buy into this family and the dining table. Someone very strong and has passion about something, maybe animals. And the wheel in reverse is air fire. Okay, out of control with the plotting and the sex, is the seduction here. Yeah, somebody just wants children with new beginnings and families, or single moms. Okay, and make them responsible for something. They want to make this group responsible for something and put all the burden on them, and stalk them. Send people around their house to keep looking for them. Okay, because they're having lost. It's almost like this Virgo energy is like forcing this card to be in reverse so other people can't have it. It's like if they can't have their Ten of Pentacles that they stole from other people, then nobody else can have it. It's almost like this sign is saying that. They could be doing something in the mirror, okay, that didn't work out for them. Some kind of mirror magic or something like that. A family table, a family gathering. Painter in reverse in the club. Something happened. They told somebody something at the club. I'm never letting go. And 777 would be significant. Someone doesn't want to let someone go. Let's see what else is going on in the collective energy. An earth sign is not having problems with their communication anymore. Something is going good with their communication. It's opening up. There were some delays. Why were there communication delays? Why were there communication delays? A water sign in reverse could be doing something to cause communication delays. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placement in reverse could be causing communication delays. Okay, a fire sign could be too. Or you could be a water fire sign in the upright. So you communicate in reverse. So someone is spying on someone who's not a liar. Someone with fire placements is not lying. Okay. Oh, earth is also significant. This person didn't want to be seen or something. Somebody doesn't have spiritual guardianship, which is why maybe they don't want to communicate about something. Their intuition is in reverse, which is why they don't want someone to communicate with you. That could be what it is. Luck is not on their side because they keep spying. So there's someone who's spying on the collective that's interfering with the communication, but it's not happening anymore. It's cleared up. Okay. So expect to hear from them soon. Confirmation. Okay. This is not a honeymoon relationship. Whatever it is, it's not a new relationship. Okay. This person that's trying to interfere with this communication needs to be careful. They could be overworking themselves and they're not ready for some sort of fate or karma. Somebody could say karma like that, karma. So somebody is not ready for this ending that they're going to have, and somebody else's new beginning coming in. So they could be trying to interfere with the communication to stop that. But it's not going to work. Yeah. Okay, somebody could be traveling soon. Somebody can't let go of someone. People don't believe in them. Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 21 says, "Therefore, this is what the Lord says. I will put obstacles before this people. Parents and children alike will stumble over them. Neighbors and friends will perish. This is what the Lord says. Look, an army is coming from the land of the north. A great nation is being stirred up from the ends of the earth. They are armed with bow and spear. They are cruel and show no mercy." So this could be the collective, okay, and this spiritual battle that we're having, and God is putting obstacles before these people. Why is it that you love me? Somebody could be wondering why you love them. They could be feeling a little insecure. You were right, okay. Somebody understands that you were right about something. Somebody could, clarify why is it that you love me? I feel like this is someone who is, okay, somebody wants to be different. Okay, something is weird about that card. Like this person could know you don't love them, but they could just be like trying to force themselves back in your life because they want to be different. They could know you don't love them anymore, or they could be trying to test your mouth to see if you still love them. They could be like trying to talk to you and see how you feel about them without being direct about it. Okay, somebody doesn't want to leave and they're asking if something over. I can't stop thinking about you in reverse. You're not thinking about this person, whoever it is. Okay, you can't make this person happy, or someone cannot make someone happy. Someone cannot make them happy. You're not crying over this person. I don't want to be alone. Somebody wants to be alone away from this person. It's in reverse. So this is not someone that you, whoever this is, it's not someone who you want to be with. They just keep stalking. Maybe for this group. So they could be trying to do something to the legs or the womb. So something is going on here with somebody being the one for someone. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for a lot of the collective, they've already met this person. Like a honeymoon in reverse again. That came out in the other deck. So this is not new confirmation, and this is not unrequited love. Unrequited love means there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's in reverse. So there's more than enough going on with this relationship. So that's good. This is confirmation for someone. Let's see what else. A couple cards up here. Someone could just be needing confirmation about someone in their life. Somebody could feel rejected by you. Okay, we have the Moon card and we have Gabriel. We have Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's Ten of Pentacles in reverse keeps coming out. This Virgo energy maybe won't leave the collective alone. It could be trying to mask your Ten of Pentacles and reversing it. That's what I'm picking up because it's been coming out a lot. So this Virgo in reverse, or somebody with Virgo in reverse placement, could be trying to mask because they're upset. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Anybody's first, middle, or last name will start with G, C, or M. Okay. Somebody has divine blessings, okay, and they're able to drive away evil spirits. Something could be significant about agricultural protection. Okay, somebody could have the eye. They could see. They have vision. Leo could be significant. Virgo could be significant. Or Pisces, Earth could be significant. Again, divine revelation. Somebody's getting revelation. God is my strength. This reveals messages and has the power to destroy. Okay, so these are things that these covens want to dominate spiritually. They need help keeping their job, and they need protection against disasters. So they could be trying to overpower this energy to do that. We have Michael, We have the Chariot, and we have King of Wands in reverse. So this word Michael could be irritating someone because I'm feeling pain, just slight pain in my center, in my womb. So someone could be irritated by this energy that is destroying the wicked. So we have Cancer and we have Fire. Again, King of Wands in reverse. Scorpio, Sag in reverse. This person could have this Scorpio, Sag in reverse could have a problem with this Michael energy. It could be a person or the angel. There's many angels named Michael. So they could just not like this energy. Gabriel or Michael, these are major cards. Pisces and Chariot. Somebody could have water placements. Something is going on in the dark with the Moon card. Somebody is trying to have success in the dark, but they're doing something suspicious. They're trying to overcome adversity, but it's not good. And the angels are helping destroy this dark energy that's not good. Somebody needs answers. Again, Four of Swords. Somebody is resting, put to rest or resting. 41, 14, 39, or 93 could be significant. 5 could be significant. Sagittarius or Pisces could be significant. But something is going on. They need protection against slander, maybe in court. The God of Trinity. Okay, this could be significant. Leo could be significant. Love and submission. Cures illness. Influences paternal love. Gives long life. Somebody is suffering because they don't have this with the Three of Swords. They need forgiveness quickly, somebody in your life. Sag, Pisces could be significant, or Taurus. Somebody could be calling the collective a Obata. Okay, somebody is a little annoyed with something that you could be saying, and what they're trying to do, what some of these energies could be trying to do is project their low vibrational energy to mask the collective. They're tired of seeing that the collective is not like them. They're copycats and they're copying machines. They want to just make everybody like them, and they don't like people who are different or that stand out, that they can't copy. This irritates them, so they try to bring this person down and mask them so that they can just like cover up this person because they can't copy them. There's something seriously mentally deranged about this energy. I'll never leave, somebody is saying. You're my best friend. Okay, the collective is not this person's best friend. A Pisces in reverse. Okay, somebody's doing a good job. Okay. It could be a Pisces in an upright as well. It did kind of come out strange. So Libra Pisces is significant. Somebody wants to travel. Okay. And somebody's saying, I'll never leave. This could be significant, or somebody could just not want to leave somewhere because they think someone is their best friend and they're not. Or somebody could think that you're their best friend and never want to leave. Okay, this could be significant. Again, jewelry is significant. Somebody cannot pay their bills. Gay, bi, and married. This can be significant. And I'm reliable and ready. So there's different energies here. Okay, like I said, somebody could be masking up who is really good for you. And someone attacked someone. Maybe someone was hurt by someone in the past and they missed the way you taste, but this is not a good relationship. Okay, somebody could have been cheating with a man. I don't like your dog. So it could have been a woman or a man that was cheating with a man. That's what that card means. You could have been married to this person, or with this person they were gay by. Maybe you didn't know. They couldn't buy you a car. Somebody was over something, maybe for another reason, or that reason. Africa could be significant. A park, or park, the name, Parker. Somebody's not going back to the army here. Something could have happened. Your damn feet stink. Something smells. I can buy you whatever you want. You make me want to leave the person I'm with. I look forward to growing together. I forgive you. Firefighter. Someone's a major bitch because of this. You're a vibe. Someone's not a lowlife. And somebody just wants to eat. Okay. I want you to meet my family in reverse. This is someone that, again, just keeps trying to interfere. The devil will keep sending these lowlives. Someone's not a lowlife, okay? Someone could now or did feel like they were in a relationship and you made them want to get out of that relationship to be with you. This is possible. Someone could be a fire sign here. They're fighting through something. Arc could be significant. Someone feels like they can buy you whatever they want. Someone could be saying this or really could do it. Okay. All right, let's change up the flow a little bit. 41 or 14 could be significant. There's a lot of repeated letters here. Okay, they really don't want complete. They're just so obsessed. They do this sometimes. They just think that they can control everything and they really don't have control over anything. They're just dumb. They just end up looking stupid. Someone just does this. They have no life. They literally sit down and try to control what comes out of this bag. Like, I can't believe that there's people on the planet that imbecile like that would do that. Like, they're just a low life. You can add the other vowels. Okay. I don't think so. I think not. I think not. Somebody could be saying a hotel could be significant. This is significant. Somebody needs to get the hell out the energy. It's like these things just keep doing this nonsense here. Okay, you need to get lost, man. These energies are upset. There's some crazy ass people on this planet. There's some crazy people on this planet, collective. They're obsessed and they need something to do. Somebody won't think. Snot could be significant. A lot. Park came out. Parking lot could be significant. Told. Somebody told somebody something here. Excuse me. I don't know is significant. I wish. I don't wish. Noddle, not nodded, not, naughty. Texas could be significant, or another state initial could be here. Luton, Simone, Simon, link or links, hot, hotness, host. A host could be significant. Tony, a thought, thoughts with an S. Sink, sinks, sings. A DJ could be significant. Thin. Millions is here, millions. Jinx. Tilt is significant. Hilton Hotel. Toxic. Toxins. Somebody could have had an experience somewhere. I don't know where. I'm not saying it's any particular hotel. I'm just reading letters here. You curse yourself and you curse me. Department of Justice could be significant. Documents could be significant. Docs. Some sort of docs. Driver's license. TJ could be significant. Mix. Showdown. Showtime. Kicks. TikTok is significant. Shit is here. Don't shit. I don't know why somebody would be saying that. Or Jones could be significant. Joni. Honey. Stink. So something stinks, something smells. Honk. Sticks. John. Dicks. The letter C could be significant. 26 or 27 could be significant. Some sort of conflict is going on with the makeup of something, the shape of something. Someone is comfortable, too comfortable maybe, and they need to confront or compare something. A border could be significant, or a confrontation could be significant. Someone is confused or mixed up. There's some kind of confusion. And a freeze could be significant. Something is going on with congestion. Bring together. Somebody might want to bring something together. I see the word Congress, conjugate, conjunction. Some sort of joining together is significant. Commemoration is significant. Somebody was saying, come with me. move, or they want to touch or shake something up. A switchboard, or somebody switching on you. This could have happened. There's somebody you know and you met them and you recognize this person, but you had consciousness that maybe they were switching something up. Or somebody could work with a switchboard and they're conscious of something, some sort of consequence that happened. Somebody's trying to get or obtain some sort of consecutive item. They need advice. They're getting advice. They need counsel. Maybe a lawyer. They need allowance. They need a permit to do something. Somebody could be spoiled, but they need consent or permission to do something. They want to keep something, conserve something. They want somebody to consider and respect something, but it might not be a good idea. A slogan or an assignment with her, with him, with you. Some kind of teamwork is going on. And some kind of consequence could happen because of a slogan or an assignment. Somebody wants to consolidate lies. They want to minimize their lies that they're making, so they can look more harmonious. There's something recording this person. There's some sort of evidence, and they want something to be clear. There's something going on where these things are obsessed, and they're obsessed. They're in the spirit and they're obsessed. They could be trying to do something to your windows. They could be around somebody's windows. Trying to distract someone because they're crazy and they're exposing themselves. Their name could be here, or their initials could be here. Anyway, somebody is setting themselves up. So set oneself up here. They want to verify something. They want something to be clear. Somebody is constitutional, so it's not going to work. To build something and construct something. An office or a doctor or dentist visit could be significant. Doctor visit comes out. Somebody wants to complete something. An accounting or a bookkeeper. Accounting or a bookkeeper could be significant. An accountant. Contacting someone and an infected, some kind of infection or transmission of something happened, a contagion, contamination of something. An accountant or a bookkeeper could have done this. When you consume something, and you could be contemplating this, some type of contamination happened, maybe spiritually, and it could have something to do with the window. They could have came through a window or something. You could have heard a noise by your window, and it's some kind of energy. Oh man. All right, let's get another deck. 54, 45 could be significant. 4224 could be significant. WXYZ could be in reverse. Don't honk is significant. Hold honk. Tinkle, twinkle. Don't kiss. Hold hands. Don't hold hands. Like somebody is trying to tell someone what to do. There's commandments going on. Who's okay, somebody who's struggling with debts and taxes at home. Don't drink a lot. Something. Don't jinx. Clarity on is this a natural disaster could be happening. If somebody doesn't get someone off their mind. A nail salon in reverse. Somebody's voting on a nail salon to be here or not. This could be significant. Or if they would go to a nail salon. Recently closed a business in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to close this business, this nail salon, or another place where a service is done. I want to call you, but I'm scared. So maybe somebody could want to call someone. Something that somebody is telling. Oh, God. Collective, these things are sick. Wherever you get a service done, if it's not a nail salon, these groups or these things could be contacting someone here that somebody could cut your hair, or something is low down low. A visit, down low visit could be significant. It's like somebody visited someone, went somewhere and got a service done, and there's somebody telling them what to do, like while you're there, or while you're with this person. Like there's a spirit telling this person what to do, like in their mind while they're with you. You could feel like that, or like someone wants to meet up with you, but this person is going to be controlled by a spirit because that spirit is obsessed. They have to get this person off their mind. Somebody could want to do some sort of food poisoning or something. This came out in the book. This just came out in the book. The consumption. I know what love is because of you, but they're having a natural disaster because there's some kind of obsession going on. Why do you keep trusting me in reverse? You don't trust this person because you know that they're obsessed and they could have some kind of attachment, or they could be possessed. This left-handed person is in reverse. Okay. Somebody needed to get out of debt, so something happened to this person, or somebody's not left-handed. Could be a right-handed person. Somebody could be left-handed and somebody could be right-handed. Someone is erasing some debt. They need to get rid of this debt. Wisconsin, or a place that starts with W, could be significant. Somebody's not attracting abundance. Paul, or a name that sounds like that, or a name that starts with P. Somebody won't stand up for themselves about some sort of food poisoning, or they just won't stand up for themselves, or for themselves, excuse me. Donkey could be significant. Hold on. Somebody doesn't want their way, or is not obsessed with having their way. They didn't leave early. Somebody could have said you left early, but you didn't. You always have support. Someone doesn't need to abandon an apartment, or they're not going to because they have support. Left you out of something important, someone on the couch. Something happened on a couch and someone was left out of something important. Somebody's exploiting their employees that want to save money. could be trying to take their money. Somebody's not dreaming of this person, whoever this is. This is like maybe an enemy. The letter U. The letter U, somebody whose first, middle, or last name starts with U could be in reverse. Baltimore could be significant. An immigrant could be significant, or a place that starts with B. Someone's not getting the silent treatment. You're not bailing this person out. It's like maybe you're not giving this person, or this person doesn't want the silent treatment, but you won't bail them out. Like, you could be talking to this person, but you won't bail them out of the situation. I just saw cocaine. So somebody could have a drug problem, and it could be they need somebody saved money for that. Tijuana, Mexico, or something that sounds like this. In the afternoon. Front desk in reverse. A front desk person could be in reverse. Chinese could be significant. Something is going on with this. Debt, and taxes. Debt in reverse came out, and you have debt, and taxes, and credit cards, loans. Somebody is sweaty about a loan, and they could stink when they sweat. Somebody stinks when they sweat. I care about you a lot here. Somebody could be a little obsessed in the morning. They're doing something in the morning because they want someone's divine wisdom. They could be trying to do some kind of ritual in the subconscious mind. They're self-destructing this person. They don't have their own money. Somebody could be a hospital employee. They could get a life sentence because of some sort of food or consumption or poisoning. Somebody could have been possessed. I'm going to be honest with you. Vodka could be significant. Sit down is here. Volvo could be significant. Volvo. Vault. He or she can't wait to finally be together. 32 or 23 in reverse. Someone wasn't a money magnet. They keep lying. Your person is nearby. Somebody is lying. Somebody wants to be together. Okay, this person could be nearby and somebody keeps lying. They're not hiding. Somebody's first, middle, or last name to start with J. John could be significant. I have children. Sorry, I lied. Somebody could be lying about their children. The liquor made them do it. Answer the phone. An OBGYN could be in reverse. Something like this could have happened to this person. O in reverse. Somebody hit the back of someone's car, or something happened with an accident. Honda could be significant. Someone could be lying and saying that someone is not near, that they're not near. The letter H could be significant. Somebody has hidden bodyguards. Whispering. You could be hearing whispering. I can call you, but I'm not. Somebody doesn't, they don't want to make the wrong choice, so they're not calling somebody. They could be planning an event. They have something else better to do. Your money is being returned. Okay. Somebody did tarot readings on your child and could have stolen something. And a karmic is trying to get a shorter sentence. There's a karmic in the background that keeps talking about getting a shorter sentence because your money's getting returned. Somebody can't wait anymore at a post office, or for something to do with a post office. They can't wait for something after work. Somebody could work at a post, or a delivery person could be significant. Ads could be significant. Somebody can't wait for ads, or you're doing something with ads. The letter R, 13 or 31 in reverse could be significant. There's no coming back for someone. 39 or 93. This people pleaser, okay, invading your space. They can't attack your voice. They could be creating accounts in the names of the collective. Someone took someone for granted. They're throwing themselves on the floor here. They could be having a tantrum in the closet. Somebody has a son, and you've given up on this person. Okay, someone is an artist. They couldn't sacrifice your pet. They won't put in the work. Friends in reverse. They don't have any friends. They could have said somebody hit them, but they didn't. They were using you for your gifts. Something is pitiful. They made a wrong choice here. You don't want to spend every day with this person. Someone doesn't need to drink more water, but they want gold jewelry, and they're not shy about it. But they want jewelry. Somebody could be quietly stealing from you. Let's see who this is here. You could be telling them to get out. This cheap person. Huh. Somebody is arrested. Somebody could, let's clarify these two cards here. Quietly stealing from you and arrested outside of your home. Somebody could be nodding. Like their head could be nodding. This came out the other day, nodding off. Again, they could be sending stink spells, sleep spells. Holding nose could be significant. Somebody's holding their nose. Somebody could be holding their nose because they stink. Somebody stinks around them. I don't know why this is so significant. Okay, somebody's saying don't be shy about stealing from someone. This person could have been arrested outside of the home, of someone's home. Okay, we have Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, ancestors getting in reverse with this person hanging out. Okay, we have Aquarius, somebody cannot heal. They have loss in their family. DA could be significant. Okay, they keep coming back. This Aquarius energy keeps coming back, and ancestors are sending wands at them excessively here, fast, because they're doing something. Someone is weak, and their family is weak. There's confrontation going on, arguing, maybe a death. This Robata in reverse here, who may not go under oath. They may not go under oath for something. If something happens to them, or you don't want to work with this person, they keep trying to force you with the Eight of Wands here to work with them every day. You don't want to do anything with them. They could be trying to hit your car. Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles in the upright that somebody might want to work with, or this person, something could have happened to them, and somebody was trying multiple times with this Robata energy. The Devil card here, something could have happened. Or somebody's having a rebirth if it's not a loss. Somebody could be having a rebirth. But the Devil card is in the upright. What happened with this Death card? We have Capricorn, Taurus, Fire, Earth. Okay, some sort of communication ended with this Earth water sign. And somebody is meeting up again. Okay, somebody's coming back to meet with this person. They don't want to escape, they don't want to run. Some people could be coming back to someone for money. This Fire Pisces could be coming back to someone for money. Or somebody with Pisces, Scorpio placements, okay, could be coming back to their wish fulfillment. With the Lovers card here, somebody is in love and somebody's trying to pimp this energy. Taurus, Earth, Cancer could be trying to do that because they're opportunists. Again, this Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like, there's a lot of people with fire placements and Virgo placements that are maybe losing something they stole. That's why ancestors are getting in reverse. Okay, they're sacrificing here. They're stalling. They're out of control and reckless. They're working with these dead spirits. And they're being looked into because they're stalking. They're stalking somebody with spirits. They're causing sleep spells. They're trying to force people's bodies to do things against their will. They're sick and demented. Why are they forcing people's bodies to do for their home? They want to sacrifice their home, their mortgage, their lease or something. Why are they sending these sleep spells? What are they doing? Why are they doing that? Who is doing it? Somebody with fire, air placements is doing this, or Cancer. Somebody with fire, air, water placements could be doing this for somebody's Ace of Cups in their home right here. You don't want to indulge with this person because they don't have energy. They don't have anything new, creative. This is not somebody you want to indulge with. This judgment that they're under is being looked into. They're doing something here inappropriate. And they're avoiding the cops. That's why they're stalking. They're avoiding confrontation. That's why they're stalking and following. It's like they're so scared to get caught that they're stalking to make sure like you're not going to the police or you're not doing something more than what you normally do. And what they're going to try to do, I'm assuming, I'm making an educated guess is a better word, they want to like control the situation. Like if they, let's say that you decide, okay, I'm gonna go tell this person, or I'm gonna open up a case or try to file a report or something. They want to try to manipulate you, make something happen on the way there, or manipulate the person that is helping you or something like that with spirits. Okay, but we have a King of Swords and an air fire sign in the upright. That could be doing the right thing and on the right side of the law. So there's nothing to worry about. Someone is aware of this Queen of Swords and this Scorpio, this Virgo, Libra, Scorpio energy. That's false. Okay, they could have hit the back of somebody's car. And someone is aware of it here with the Four of Cups. Clarify who keeps coming around the collective and doing spells on the window or by the window. Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Aries, or Virgo could be doing this, or you could be these signs in the upright. They could be bothering someone who's a leader and they're restless because this person is getting ready to step into some role that is very good here. And they could be bothering men or women or people that work. This restless person. Somebody's aware of what this person is doing already. Maybe something to do, they're doing something to their children. They're taking away their new beginnings. They're taking away their balance, their freedom. Okay, they're confusing them. Somebody could be trying to come around and just confuse your family or bother you at work, or somebody with a lot of authority. Okay, they could be doing this to couples here with the Lovers card in the upright, and the Divine is here. Okay, they could be trying to They could be trying to cause something to lose control when you're moving, the spell work. They're doing something in the imagination. Okay, they can't make a decision, or they don't want the collective to make a decision because they're struggling and somebody's happy. Again, they're trying to confuse somebody about a child or some sort of new beginning or a happy person. You have Leo in the upright and Leo in the reverse, trying to bind to this Leo here who is happy and not doing too much, just has a lot of poise and is very strong. They're doing spell work on this person to cause them to go to bed or be in bed. Okay, they're betraying. They have air placements that are betraying and doing something weird. A foot doctor could be significant, or somebody could be doing something to your socks because they're stupid. Some sort of act of violence they want to happen. Again, somebody could be trying to do spell work so that you criminalize yourself, incriminate yourself. They want someone to do some sort of act of violence because, again, this is what they could be going to jail for. Somebody didn't lose their keys. They tried to make somebody lose their keys. Recently closed a business, somebody. Maybe they're doing stuff like this. Their destiny's in reverse, someone. They need a vote. Not could be significant. K and OT. Somebody left work early, after work early. They didn't have support. This is true because they keep saying stuff to my neck or my body. They don't want me to finish this reading. Something happened at the post office, maybe with a Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio. 3993, 16, or 61 could be significant. Somebody didn't have support when they left early after work. Something could have happened. They didn't have a getaway plan and they're not attracting abundance. This Paul person that won't stand up for himself. This people pleaser could be in reverse. Somebody could be upset because your person is nearby and they keep lying. Somebody keeps lying. Like, look at this card. This card has scribble all over the word lying. It's like there's somebody who could be obsessed with something you're doing. If it's not a card, they could be trying to destroy something in the spirit by doing stuff like this. I'm just wondering, like, how this got here. Like, these people are sick. Okay, there's something going on. I don't know how there's so many blank cards here. Okay, there's so many blank cards here. It's very weird. Okay, something is going on. Some sort of witchcraft. Okay, somebody could be doing hard drugs. This is possible. Or somebody's lying and saying they're doing hard drugs. They're not sick and tired of waiting. Okay. Somebody wants someone to not come back. They're nervous, sweaty, and they can't attack your voice and invading your space. Like they want to control who comes into your life because you won't do foreplay with them at home. Somebody's not your twin flame here and they're trying to control something. Somebody's putting in the work. Okay, they can't sacrifice a pet. They can't plot on the collective or their children. They might have abandoned their apartment or they need to or they want to. There's no other man that could do something. They could be saying they're not exploiting their employees. Somebody is not, or if it's not an employee, it's, I see no other man, so it's like there's a man that could be, like this is the one that's doing it, but they're saying, okay, something about a front desk is in reverse, this person. And Italian food, why is front desk in reverse? And life sentence. Something happened with food. Sentenced here. Front desk in reverse. Somebody who works at a front desk could be in reverse because they were exploiting. They could have been fired. They're scared to call somebody. Again, we have a lot about employees. Somebody's being followed by the cops. In case somebody's being followed by the cops. And they want somebody's wisdom again. They're obsessed with this wisdom that we could have. What is front desk in reverse? Something could be going on in the post office. With some kind of document or paperwork. I is supposed to, okay, this possessed person at the post office. Somebody's possessed at the post office. So they could be doing something with mail documents because they're under possession. Okay, and somebody's aware of it. You have Cancer, Capricorn, could be aware of someone doing something at somebody possessed at the post office to do a specific task. Okay. Somebody's having a new beginning, and this Ten of Wands, this Earth Fire, keeps stalking somebody at the post office and making them do something. Okay, because somebody's having a new beginning. Maybe Cancer, Gemini, or Fire. Capricorn is having a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Devil card. Someone needs to recover, but they're hustling. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This Virgo or Fire is having a hard time letting go of this devil energy. They don't want to. They want this Page of Pentacles, this child. They want to work with this child. Three of Pentacles, but this fire sign is also not doing anything with them. They want to pimp and dominate this energy and bring them to a point where they cannot protect themselves. Front desk in reverse. Okay, something happened to a front desk person. They sacrificed someone. Or they couldn't sacrifice this person. This person, the person at the front desk couldn't sacrifice someone. Seven of Swords in reverse. They need to come clean, or they are going to come clean to what they're doing to Fire, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, and Virgo. The spiritual whore could have lost their job because they can't. They could have hired this person to try to do something to the collective. Like exploiting employees, they could have been forced to do something. They could have hired this person just to strictly try to eliminate the collective. High Priestess energy is here. You have Cancer, Fire, Libra. Someone is guilty here at this front desk. They're guilty. There's a lot of positive energy here. There's somebody with the Seven of Swords in reverse that needs to come clean about maybe what their boss is doing to them. Their spiritual whoring. The Hierophant is here. God is here. Dealing with this Aquarius in reverse energy and this Sag in reverse. They keep working together to get opportunity. You have King of Swords that's out again, doing the right thing, going up against this energy that has no plans, and they're not a father, or they're not a good father, they're not a divine masculine, and they're not a warrior, they're weak. You know, these high cards in reverse are weak. Let's see. So something could have happened to this person because they're not. Somebody could have been trying to force you to do something at the post office, or they were forcing someone. Okay, government could be significant. Somebody could be getting followed by the police. Couple more words here, and I'm going to close this reading. Don't hold ish. Don't hold something. Collective, I'm yawning, but it's because they're doing these stupid sea spells. They're embarrassed. They should be embarrassed because what they're doing is absolutely stupid and crazy. They're trying to tell people what to do with their bodies in the spirit. Okay. Some of these groups are obsessed with any type of anything that comes out of our body. So what I'm imagining here is something disgusting what somebody is doing, and they are trying to tell somebody what to do with their body, okay, and when to go to the bathroom, or when to do something here, when to drink something. Somebody keeps trying to control someone and tell them what to do. Okay, they could be telling someone to hold someone's hand, but it could be out of some sort of perversion or something like that. Hold in. Don't hold in something. These energies are sick and crazy. They're trying to control what someone says and does. They're sick. Hustle could be significant. Hostile. Somebody's very hostile when they're trying to do this. They're trying to bypass people's body functions and control them. Jose could be significant. Josie. Hunt. Skills. Somebody has skills. They're hunting skills. We have the KILLS here. Okay, somebody could want to do this. There could be victims here. Hot water could be significant. Kids. The word shot is here. Lick. All right, one more word. Jill or Jillian Hill is here. And I think that's it. I'm going to close the reading here.